There is a forest in Ondo State, Akure, whereby masquerades are forbidden from getting into it. Yes, Ondo State is a part of the southwestern Nigeria, and it is popularly known to the Yoruba people. And you know, Yoruba people will value our culture and traditions. So culture and tradition are heritage, and of course we just need to bring back to history things that we should know, so that if you find yourself in Ondo State, you'll be very careful about places that you enter, and you already know like a background knowledge to what happens in that environment. This is Lifestyle Show brought to you by Wazomia Television. I am Ayomiko, the only sexy sugar mommy of Lagos. If you're yet to subscribe to our channel, do that right now, and make sure that you're giving this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to share, because you'll be learning one or two, and you have to share to your family and friends. The Sunshine State holds some unique forests that tend to have some sacrificial reputation because they are seen to be places where they can practice ancestral worship among several other things. So today we're talking about Igbo Yegun, which is a particular forest in Ondo State, Akure, where masquerades are forbidden. They can't enter the forest. So the history of this Igbo Yegun is dated back to the early days where we have a blacksmith called Yegun. Yegun is actually known to be a blacksmith who carves human, basically women, comb. And he actually said that there is a particular masquerade called Egungogo. You see, this Egungogo is known in Ondo State to be a very noisy Egun. So for that reason, Yegun complained that, you see, this Egungogo, whenever he enters the forest, he tends to make noise, and this noise is affecting my children. For that reason, I don't want to see any masquerade in this environment. You'll be like, why would somebody just say he does not want to see something and everybody just accepted to it? According to the Sasare, he actually gave some reports that, you see, this Yegun is not an ordinary man. He is seen at or is known to be a deity because nobody has ever seen him, nobody knows him, yet he exists. Because he has a market in this forest where he sells these hair combs after he carves them, and you will never see him there. He will only make beautiful hair combs, put it there in front of his shop, and put price tag. So everybody is expected to come there, check the beautiful hair combs, pick your own, and whenever you pick like that, you pay. And those people that refuse to pay, over the time, they've actually seen them to meet with all kind of mysterious and unfortunate circumstances. So immediately, Yegun came to tell them that, you see, this Yegun that is entering and is causing noise for my children, I don't want it again. Everybody just had to comply that, this is Yegun, and you have to, you know what, treat him as sacred as possible. So also, according to the legends, we got to know that Yegun practices all of his work in the dead of the night, and before daybreak, you will not even see Yegun around or even notice anything about him around. So when he told them to actually not have the masquerades around, they had to comply. And also, masquerades that decided that why would just any other person say that we should not enter and entered, they have been known, according to the reports and records in the legends, to die a mysterious death. Aside from the fact that masquerades are actually banned from this forest, you see, this particular forest is also held in sacred because kings and the Sasare cannot just enter this forest anyhow. Before they can enter the forest, they need to consult the oracle, you know, do some sacrifices and all of that before the king, yes, the king or even the Sasare of Akure land can enter this forest. But aside all these things that has been mentioned, that the Igbo Yegun is very, very sacred, is this, is that, it is a forest that it is known to be reckoned with all over Yoruba land because it holds the basic Yoruba culture and heritage, and it is a forest to be reckoned with because they have deities and all of that they worship in this particular forest. So today we've learned something in history, culture, and lifestyle brought to you by Wazomia Television. I am Ayomiko, the only sexy sugar mommy of Lagos. Until next time we'll be doing this, I leave you with a lot of love, joy, peace, and happiness.